Hey Jeff, thanks for being so patient about this video. I had some personal effects to take care of before I could jump back on this and talk about a topic that I really think deserves to be responded to in a way that won't step on anyone's toes. Especially coming from my perspective as someone who does personally know people and can put a face to a name. First of all, I totally agree with you that there is a definite societal side of it where so many people are just done with categories and gender expectations, and they don't want to deal with all that crap, and they forfeit both options that they were given at birth. I mean, I think a lot of people feel that way these days. I'm tired of leaving my house with unshaven legs and feeling as though I've committed a crime, just as a tip of the iceberg example. But there's another level of this that neither you nor I can grasp 100%. Based on the conversations I've had with some of the individuals I've been able to talk to about it, it's more than just basing it on society's roles for gender. It's feeling like neither inside and out. It's obviously not a choice made to make a political stance on gender. Just like how I think sexuality is a big clusterfuck spectrum of different ways people can love, gender is the same way. Some people are gender fluid, some people are agender, some people are gender neutral, some people are bigender, some people are all of these things, or some of these things, or generally otherwise. It could go on forever. And while I think titles are interesting and they're a really great way to put a name on something people might not be able to understand otherwise, I personally think it would be better to just be able somehow to throw categories out the window and have the whole world just kind of be like, oh, I like you, and I think you like me. Would you like to date? Yeah. Okay. So do you have the in thing or the out thing? Oh, okay, I can work with that kind of thing. Just as an example of how I wish labels were kind of just for the simple fact alone that all those different categories of gender and sexuality, while useful in our society, feel so arbitrary sometimes. And that's my report on that for today. The next thing I want to tell you is a little less heavy. I was watching this amazingly wonderful anime with Emily and Oliver a couple days ago. It's called Chihayafuru, and it's about card games. Go ahead, say it. We all know you're thinking it. Card games on motorcycles! Unfortunately, no, not on motorcycles. It's actually about this traditional Japanese poetry card game called karuta. And the show is about all these high school kids just loving the shit out of this card game, and their friendships growing, and other friendships lasting through time because of this game, and there's a little bit of romance, which is always fun, and the anime is shockingly poignant and beautiful, and I'm shocked that I don't know anyone besides me and Oliver and Emily that are just totally into it right now. I have cried at almost every episode. Also, the music is amazing. In fact, in the description bar, I'm just going to put a link to the soundtrack to Chihayafuru, just to get you excited about the show and maybe make you want to watch it. And that's that. I hope that you've been well today. You mentioned in a text that we should try to think about the possibility of not posting every day. I'm up for negotiation on that. I don't know which days are best for me yet. I'm still waiting on Sears to hear about my first day of work. In any case, I'll see you when you post your next video. Bye!